These Math Avengers have been thwarting my evil plans for far too long. Today is the day that I am going to win. You see, my spies tell me that Super Measure wants Captain Math to teach the Math heroes about maths. Well, here I have devised to win my all wine styles in the world give the wrong measure. They'll never be able to teach them. Genius!
What a lovely day it is, Math Avengers! What shall we teach the math heroes today?
How about we revise maths? They really had fun when we did it last time.
That's a lovely idea.
I agree.
All right, math heroes, what can you tell me about this weighing scale? Yes, it goes up in degrees of 100 grams. What else? Yes, it goes all the way up to 1 kilogram. Fantastic! Anything else? There you go. It says 450 grams because that's how much mass is on it. Fantastic! All right, math heroes, here's a challenge for you. You're going to need your whiteboard and your whiteboard marker. So if you don't have them yet, go and get them. All right, take a look at this scale. I want you to think of as many different ways as you can to make 300 grams using the weights. On your marks, get set, go! All right, now I know there's lots of different ways to make 300 grams. But we're just going to go through a few of them and see if you have them on your whiteboard. Well, you could use a 200 and a 100 gram weight. That would make 300 grams. How about if you used 3 100 gram weights? That would do it too. How many 50 gram weights would you need to make 300 grams? That's right, you would need 6 50 gram weights. Okay, lots of different ways to make 300 grams. Well done. Now, take a look at this scale. This scale goes all the way up to 2 kilograms. I want you to write on your whiteboard any way that you can think of to make 1 kilogram 500 grams. That is 1.5 kilograms. See what you can do with it. You finished? Good. Now, there's lots of different ways to make 1.5 kilograms. But the easiest way is to use a 1 kilogram weight and a 500-gram weight. Simple, isn't it? All right. Now try making 1 kilogram, 250 grams. 1 kilogram, 250 grams. Think of a way to do it and write it on your whiteboard. There you go. Now, like I said, there's lots of different ways to make all of these weights. We're just going to go through the easiest way. Now, to make 1 kilogram, 250 grams, well, I would start with 1 kilogram. To make 250 grams, well, I would use a 200. And then all I would need is a 50. So to make 1 kilogram, 250 grams, I would use 1 kilogram, 250. Easy, right?
Here we go. They never know what happened. They are doomed.
All right, math heroes. Now take a look at these weighing scales. What? Is there something... Oh no! You're right! There is something wrong! The scales read 4.5 kilograms and there's nothing on them. The Mathador must be causing them to work incorrectly. Super measure, what shall we do?
He wants to beat us with the wrong numbers. How about we beat him with the right numbers?
Great idea, super measure. Come on, math heroes, let's get him. All right, let us change kilograms into grams, grams into kilograms. Remember, 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. Okay, so how many grams in 2 kilograms? 2,000. Fabulous. How many grams in 5 kilograms? 5,000.
Oh, what is that?
All right, math heroes, we're doing great. Now, remember that half a kilogram is 500 grams. So, how many grams in a kilogram and a half? 1,500. Great. How many grams in 6.5 kilograms? 6,500.
Ow, why you do that?
Okay, now let's do it the other way round. I'll say a number of grams, and you say how many kilograms that is. How many kilograms is 9,000 grams? 9 kilograms!
Oh, what's happening?
How many kilograms in 3,000 grams? 3 kilograms! How many kilograms in 7,000 grams? 7 kilograms!
What's going on?
Okay, now, we've almost got him. How many kilograms in 2,500 grams? 2.5 kilograms! How many kilograms in 6,500 grams? 6.5 kilograms!
My plan!
We got him! We sure showed him. He won't try that again in a hurry. Come on, math heroes. Let's finish revising maths. Who can remember what these symbols mean? That's right. They're the symbols for greater than and less than. And they allow us to compare different numbers. In this case, we're going to be comparing mass. So, write the numbers 2 kilograms and 1,000 1,000 grams on your whiteboard. Use the greater than sign to write a number sentence using those numbers. 2 kilograms and 1,000 grams. Remember, you're using the greater than sign. Fantastic! You should have written 2 kilograms is greater than 1,000 grams because we know that 1,000 grams is 1 kilogram and 2 kilograms is greater than 1 kilogram. Okay, on your whiteboard, write the numbers 3,500 grams and 4 kilograms. 3,500 grams and 4 kilograms. This time, you're going to be using the less than sign. So on your whiteboard, write a number sentence using those numbers and the less than sign. You guys are so good. You're absolutely right. 3,500 grams is less than 4 kilograms. Excellent. Okay, math heroes, what does that sign mean? We know it's called the equal sign, but what does it mean? You're right. It means the same as. Equals means the same as. So, copy this number sentence on the board. 400 grams equals 500 grams take away. What do we have to take away from 500 grams to make 400 grams? Now this is a backward sum, so don't let that fool you. I knew it wouldn't fool you. 400 grams equals 500 grams take away 100 grams. Fantastic. Super job, math heroes. Not only did we revise maths, we stopped the Mathador from interfering with the world's weighing scales. I think that's a very good day's work. Now, all you need to do is page 24 in Activity Book 2C to really stick it to him. Don't forget to post it to your portfolio so your super teachers can see it. Fantastic.
I cannot understand how these stupid math heroes and even stupider Math Avengers keep beating me every time. Maybe it is because there is so many of them. Perhaps it's time I found an evil partner in crime. But who shall it be? Oh!